You don't want to see that if you're Sean McDermott or Ken Dorsey running into 5 guys be there.
Adam! It's third down! Let's go, defense! Make a big play here, come on!
In the regular season. But here we go, 3rd and 2. He kept fighting for every inch that they whistled him down about a yard and a half short of it. Looks right, and that's Davis with a diving grab for a first. Wow, you've got. This is where I would not let Davis.
He hasn't done shit on you. He hasn't done shit on you. Well, this is where we went right
low and away. See the ball just diving a little low. Just doesn't have to swipe the set. That's always.
We are not.
Because of that, he's fighting through it. He's doing great.
Come on, defense. Hutchinson, get in there, baby.
Run. Here's Singletary.
Come on, guys.
With a zig and a sack, and he's got a gain of 8. He is
Come on, defense.
Josh Allen is going to enjoy this mini. Oh, well, not really mini because they got Thursday. They come back on Thursday, but they're going to enjoy the weekend at least to sit back and rest their arms.
They cannot stop sucking 5 days.
So hard to mentally keep it up throughout the whole year, especially with injuries, sickness, everything comes in. But the best one to do it.
Nice tackle, Deshaun!
But they fucked up though, right?
They play next
We
Thursday
did
night
something wrong on that
at New
fucking
England,
play.
which will be again.
Not fucking.
Third down! Let's go!
The D coordinator and formerly in standout corner. I give him credit. They were shooting the gaps, one gapping to start the year.
Come on, defense. What's
Everyone
going on?
takes a gap and we
They gave him the spot! You know, Ohio did with the ball?
We're trying to
He got tackled back here!
round pegs and put them in square.
It's
round
first
circles,
down
you know,
for
those
the
He got tackled almost a yard back there! Of course, Blake Blakeman, of course you give a fucking, you're happy about it.
Let's calm down all the craziness. We can see where get our guys to run, play hard, and proving and showing dividends now. He had 41 career.
What a terrible spot.
70 return.
How many 3rd and shorts and 4th and shorts did we have today?
Jazz played
Every
Cowboys,
time.
came out of Texas A&M and used to play on Thanksgiving Day and had a pick 6 against the big rival Longhorns.
Come on, defense.
On Thanksgiving Day once. Here's a 1st and 10.
We might be going deep here.
At the 47.
Hey, Diggs, you fucking up a lot today, buddy.
You never see him have one score games. 3 and 9 over the last 2 seasons. But it's going to be more than that. There's going to be a blowout. The odds are it's going to be going Buffalo's way. Well, they have a huge point differential.
Tony Romo gymnastics.
It just happens something for
Come on, D. Get a sack. You make it 3rd and long.
Gotta protect the football. 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Buckle up! Buckle up, JJ! Buckle up!
Respectfully.
I really think
It's stop here,
this
dude.
guy
Fuck.
provided that.
It's 3rd down! Come on, defense! Let's go! Yeah! Come on! Let's go, 3rd and long. Hutchinson, make your name worth it. Let's go!
Steps up and the receiver never turned around. McKenzie. Austin Bryant had pressure on Allen and he threw it on the run. Thought he had McKenzie with an open spot, but coordination off enough. He thinks he's not getting the ball, McKenzie. Josh has to run away.
Josh has to run away because the Lions are coming for him. They've been doing it all day. He's very surprised. Can you imagine if his arm wasn't hurt?
It's that Martin.
He still has fucking.
Shake it, Sammy. Shake it.
The last time Martin punted, Raymond had a game-changing 41-yard return.
All right, offense. Let's go.
Man, is there some intensity in this building right now. The Lions have won 3 in a row for the first time in 5 years, and they lead here in the 4th.
Buying a home? Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate for the first year at no cost to you, saving you hundreds, even thousands, with Inflation Buster. That's more mini vacations, a lot more lattes, more date nights. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of your home purchase, you get exclusive savings when you refinance with Rate Drop Advantage. That's more cash in your pocket. Save when you buy today and refinance tomorrow. Visit inflationbuster.com to get started.
Jake from State Farm. Look, I'm with that personal price plan, so I'm in love with you. I've literally never.
Let's tackle home together this year. Rocket Mortgage for a solid game plan in home buying. Rocket can.
Let's go, Goff. Come on, Jamal.
Okay, the Lions have a lead, but they're backed up to their own end zone here to start this series at the 9. Goff under center. He's thrown 2 touchdowns in a home game for the 9th time in the last 10 home games, and he's going up top again.
Yeah! Is that a Monroe? Goddamn right it is, baby.
The Bills are still up by 30 right now. I realize
Right
that.
away, they get aggressive. Man-to-man, and you break away.
Man.
That's
That's Big Mac,
A
man.
really good corner in this league has had 2 rough weeks. Last week,
Yeah, Goff, baby. Protect this football.
the left ankle thing get looked at. Tracy just told us. You know this Detroit team right now is going to try and do things to help out the guys inside. So he's ready to go. Get back in with a helmet on. Here's the first down.
Monroe again! That fucker's so good! He's so good! So good!
Fucking showing you.
Today, his 8th reception.
Talk about him!
This kid is
Talk
so good.
about him!
He goes up and pushes. And you're both able to go to the same spot, so no call, good one, great throw. But that kid,
Let's go!
he's the ultimate hard worker competitor, Jim. Well, he got it kind of just in the draft.
Eat them, Monroe! Eat!
The 4th round, he had a lot to prove to people. He knew he should have been better than that. 16 guys drafted
Let's
before
go,
him.
Goff.
He wrote it in his notebook, and he looks at their box scores after every game. Here's Hamlin turning around, spinning.
Why would you even think about throwing it there, Goff?
AJ Klein had the football coming right at him. Jackson might have just saved it.
Let's go, man. Take that
He
now.
can go right back to this.
Don't do that, man.
Spun around like he's.
It's
not a good
Go
decision.
play to make the play, man.
Don't ever do that one again, man.
We're going to throw the ball to your left. Prefer to.
Good job on Jackson. Playing defense though for us.
He'll try that the next time. By the way, back to
Don't be scared to run the ball and get the time
First
moving.
anybody in Detroit history in his first 2 years. Only guy over 50 catches. He catches over 200 balls.
Don't be scared to run the ball and
Catches after every
get the clock
practice.
moving and get the ball
Catches
moving.
202 consecutive balls out of jugs. Because when he was in high school, he saw the good players. They go out there, guy like great hands, catch 200 a day. So he has to be
Hit him in the head.
was 202. And that's the kind of guys on their team. Milano's one of those guys.
Come on, guys. Come on, Goff. Come on, Sharp.
All year for Detroit. Then right now, yeah, well, 9 minutes to go. They need 10 for a first.
This ain't third down in the game, but right now this is such a big moment for this franchise.
Just beats the play clock. Here comes the pressure. Goff stands in there and just out of reach. Raymond, he took a hit. Good ball. And they'll come off the field as the Bills defense stiffens.
The right side on the top of your screen. 92
Made a great play.
comes flying in and delivers the hit.
Daquan Jones.
Jones, sorry, comes
They
in and hits.
are down by 3. They know that.
He says, "Watch out for a fake here, Jim."
He says it every time. He says a fake.
Okay, yeah, you fucking
You said the Knights trying to steal a
every
possession
time you
today.
fucking say something, you'll
What do you
end
do
up
when
with
you're on
the right
44 with
answer.
the lead?
Not when you're up 3. Wait.
We need a 10 on top of it. So here's
It's
the
not as good as
10
not.
and a fair catch.
All right, defense. Offense, let's do it.
46-yard boot got the job done. Bills take the field down 3.
Bundle up the entire family this season with jackets, hats, gloves,
Possessions into the punt. Wow.
Come on, defense, man.
This is it. Play action, Josh Allen.
Throws it over. Knox has a grab.
Yeah. Hit
Knox
the motherfucker.
tumbles down after just a gain of 3. Here's the schedule for Sunday, week 12 on CBS. What a matchup early. Cincinnati and Tennessee. That's a rematch of a division game last year. Same place, same teams. We'll get you all set, of course, for the day with JB and the crew. The NFL today at noon Eastern, Sunday, the NFL is on CBS. Happy Thanksgiving. All of our friends back at the broadcast center and the crew of the NFL today. As always, and he's going to keep it quarterback kick. The short works. I think he's got the first. Yeah.
I think he's got the first.
You see, if we're winning the game, we're not going to have any design runs. He'll use his legs. You have to. He's going to
If
scramble.
we're winning the game,
But our quarterback is banged up.
if we are
We
winning
know
the
this
game,
team doesn't handle design quarterback runs very well. But you can't use it when your quarterback's a little hurt. But now it's time. The game is on the line. His legs should come back in 2 more times in this drive.
His first down throw. defender was on the ground.
Hey!
Is made by Diggs. He says, "Get off of
Let's
me."
go.
for
Talk
that."
some shit to him, man.
Pick up a
Fuck
bait.
it.
Diggs is having, by his high standards, an extremely quiet game here. 4 catches.
By
for
his
20
high
yards.
standards.
Yeah, but that's
It's getting
more about the quarterback.
buckled up.
Yeah, it's like Josh is fucking Diggs is still incredible.
My fucking undrafted motherfucker.
Fight through this and just take the pain to win this game.
Jerry throws.
And fire it like that.
Nice move by Diggs. Got the first down. I mean, Allen is leading the team in rushing yards. 57 on 7 keeps. Oh, they move the chain again. Again, this drive began back at their own 10. Jacobs is shaken up.
See those eyes right there, Josh Allen?
No!
I'm trying to figure out a way to win this game. And
Can you
even
see
though
his eyes?
he feels healthy, looks healthy, so many throws to Diggs. Just the last couple weeks, they look off. I mean, they didn't get a first down until the midway part of the second
He
quarter.
is
Last year.
terrible.
Bills
He is
offense.
a bad enough.
Well, you know, the Bills, before the Cleveland game last week, had really struggled offensively in the second half. They had 12 points in the 3 previous games before Cleveland. 12 points in the second half. That's it. Then they had 18 and burst against the Browns to beat them.
Yeah, that's a lot of that is the injury of that guy.
Yeah, more on that. Let's get on the Tracy here, Tom.
Well, guys, I have been watching Josh Allen down here on the sideline. He has been throwing to try and keep that elbow loose, but you could just sense his frustration. Stephon Diggs constantly coming up, talking to him, trying
Suck
to
in their dicks some more.
Diggs is the guy down here trying to keep everyone's energy up, and I can tell you, it is really flat on this Bills sideline.
That's great, Trace, because I really feel like it's a byproduct. Things happen in real life. These are real people, not
It's a
robots.
byproduct
And so,
of us doing
I
something
know,
right.
contrary to what you thought, they're actually real. They're real.
They're
people.
actually
Never thought you were until they started working with you. So, that's not different.
But I think that
Step up.
you're seeing it's just hard to maintain that level all year long. Physical toughness over and over to do it.
He's still holding Hutch.
Down a yard.
Now travel back and forth, short leaf. There's just so much going on there.
I will say this: it's not like they're flying to California. Okay, this is about a 30-minute flight. So
That's longer than I thought. I thought it was 25 minutes.
on your citation 10, you make it 26.
I don't know what that is. Right now,
I thought we're no longer flights are.
sequence part of the year, you're in that little rut area. They figured out how
Come
to
on,
how
defense.
to get this win today. Buffalo and Detroit playoff lives are within the line every game.
There's a lot at stake here in the last 6 minutes. Here's Allen. What a catch made by Knox. For a minute, I thought it might get deflected, but the pass dropped right in where it had to.
Oh my goodness, there's only one spot this could be.
They're
This
down
could
by
work out, and he
3.
threw it there. He gets his body weight into it. I do think that Josh Allen has the ability, as you see Knox come down bounds, to stand flat-footed and throw anywhere, right? And he's been able to do it. But right now, he's getting his momentum into it. Watch him turn and fire and finish forward. That helps your mind. I think he'll do that the rest of the game.
And there's a throw to McKenzie for another 3. And you consider they start back at the 10-yard line. They, coming into this game, they had 8 drives this season that began at their own 10.
Come on,
And they
defense.
scored on 4 of those 8 drives. So the field, it's never too long for them.
Get in there, Kaminsky.
If he throws the ball, loses momentum, he's got to finish on that front foot and not stay back.
The Singletary. No, it's Allen. What a fake. And Allen, you said you're going to run it. He does.
That's one of the 2 I thought would be coming. He's already ran it the first one. I said we'll see probably 2 more on this drive. Any key down?
Well, that was a great play out.
Yep.
Fake.
That's a quarterback design run. You can hand it off though if you don't want to. If you don't like to keep it, you know, just read option.
Davis at the bottom. They have a long one here. They're going to go to the other side. It's Diggs. Another first down to the 27 of Detroit. So they're in field goal range here, down 3.
Perfect spot with the ball. You're seeing the competitive nature of Josh Allen. You know, pick up. That was a great route by the way by Diggs. They move all over the place. He's got an extensive route tree.
Allen 5 out of 6 on this drive with 4.5 to go. Delay give Singletary with a burst. They're destroying on a first down. Gets 7, 8 yards every time, so that picks up 8 more. We got the State Farm postgame show after the game with JB and all the crew with the highlights and analysis of this game. And we're going to award the Mad Player of the Game, for which the NFL will get $10,000 donation to the youth or high school football program of their choice.
You got your chance here.
It's Singletary. Jumps outside to the 15.
I'm really impressed. They've done that a few times. Handing it off even though they have opportunities on the outside, staying committed. It's a good job by Ken Dorsey. Part of that's just to eat that clock a little bit more.
I don't see why not. I mean, they've been very effective here. 5 minutes, 30 seconds down the field.
This is a really interesting spot. Now it's like, well, you want to take time.
Here's Allen on his back foot, and that's out of bounds. One for McKenzie, who's already caught a touchdown today. And for the second time in this half, Austin Bryant applying pressure on the quarterback.
And here it is right here. Having this ball has to come out right there. You'll see that right arm always digged up that elbow.
2nd and 10.
Quarterback legs gotta be coming up with their abilities.
Yes, his legs. His arms hurt.
Right here.
Shouldn't be playing if it's a fucking excuse.
That takes. There's a throw to Diggs. Well, the feet down, though, they say was out. So the officials right there.
Perfect spot with the ball. It's a back shoulder, covered well. Good job. Hughes having a really good game, I feel like. And that ball, his feet. Let's see. I know one's in for sure. One.
Yeah, that's the right call. Well, he tried everything he could.
Oh my God! You're doing it again! You did the same thing in the Green Bay game!
We were just talking about Austin Bryant.
Are you fucking kidding me, Blakeman?
This time it got called.
This is, I mean, the ball's gone right here. Stop it. What are you doing?
Well, that is so unnecessary.
That's a penalty 100% of the time.
What are you doing, Brian?
That was, just takes away a lot of the good stuff you did.
It was 3rd and long.
Third down? It was going to be 3rd and long?
Yep.
You bite yourself in the fucking foot doing that shit, man.
Quarterback legs, Jim?
Shut the fuck up about the quarterback legs for 1 second, Romo.
There's Singletary. To the 5. We approach 3 minutes. After that, how they snap it next.
Quarterback legs here.
He says it. The last 7 times he said quarterback legs. Not one time has he fucking ran the ball.
He's going to run it. Yeah, I was saying I would have taken the timeout. You get the ball back probably around 3 minutes. You can use them right there. You can do anything you want. Now all of a sudden, if they ran it, 3rd down, I mean, it's under 2 minutes. You got 3 timeouts. Yeah, but
Here's your Thanksgiving special for you, folks. Tip the hand. 2nd and goal. There's a Detroit defense going. He's going to go on top.
where do you see this route? We got big next up. We got so much patience. The trust that Allen had and the ball on that drive. Allen made it look like he was healthy, and he stepped in and fired every ball. Watch this patient up inside, and then he flattens it.
Well, this had some zip on it, didn't it?
Boom, it fires it right in there. And you're waiting, right? You're like, where's he going to break? And here he comes. And that's the combination, number 2 in the NFL. A quarterback rating in the combination of quarterback. And that's number 1 in receiver because Mahomes kills him.
Big extra point here to make the motion 4. And
Missed it.
Oh, my goodness. I had mentioned earlier he had that long streak of 100 that actually ran up to 104 consecutive.
Ever since you said it.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not on me. Not the 30 seconds this from Progressive Insurance.
Sorry, you're moving on.
Oh, you mean we don't have sweet potatoes? I told you to get some.
But I know you didn't. They gave me a whole list of things and I got them all. There's not a list.
God,
That's not sweet potato on it.
come on, buddy. Smart passes,
This
smart.
Ultimate Replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge: saving money.
Austin Bryant, you're a fucking idiot, by the way.
Sorry, Mom. I forgot the sweet potatoes.
Respectfully.
Okay. No, not that one. Not that one.
We were joking about Jim's call earlier. You see Diggs and Allen.
Yeah, he actually gone up to, what was it, 105 straight PATs made before that one, which makes it a field goal game.
It does.
2:47 to go.
That was a big extra.
JJ!
You knew that going in.
Yep.
Come on, buddy. Big return.
You completely call this differently if you're Detroit, throughout. When you need a touchdown and the game, gets down under 2 minutes, you do call it. You have everything at your disposal now. You don't have to try and create a shot right away.
Tonight on CBS begins with Young Sheldon and Ghosts, followed by So Help Me Todd, and the season premiere of Criminal Minds Evolution. That's tonight on CBS. We're talking about Diggs, who's been controlled most of the day. That last drive, that 90-yard drive, he caught 4 of his 7 catches on the day, including the touchdown.
Yeah, they almost lulled him in the sleep. Buffalo, like, hey, we're not going to do it. And now they're like, that's that championship pedigree I talked about. They had it on offense there, but they have it on defense.
It's first down carry by Williams for 3. Detroit has all of its timeouts. Same goes for Buffalo. But the Lions, how will they handle it now?
You really play just like any other drive. Time doesn't matter right now. Technically, they could get 35 more yards and still kick a field goal and tie this. But you're just doing nothing that puts all of the pressure on Goff to make a play every single time.
Here he bootlegs. He's coming back to the near side. To Swift.
Go.
The tackle for loss. That long missed tackle was gigantic. And all people, Matt Milano was as sure as they get when it comes to making plays. That time he could not stop him. And it's a pickup of 14.
That's a super aggressive play call. Go ahead. You're going to see over here. You're going to roll out. This ball's going to come all the way back over there. And that is one of the bigger missed tackles in this game.
Oh my God.
That could have literally put them in such a hole that you might have had to consider the punt. Because you didn't get that third down because you had 3 timeouts. Cooking with grease.
Here's the last play before the 2-minute warning, and it's a time play at the middle for another 5. All right. We told you this is going to be a good one. Start your holiday
Right before the game, and right there, it's a good team.
Ontario Lions.
Stay that way.
Come see the Royal Caribbean.
I believe in Malcolm.
You sexy babe, I believe in Malcolm.
There's a fucking team that's finally stepping up.
Visa. But they don't have tablecloths or waiters or walls. Yeah, because they broke them all down with the help of Visa and juicy city meat that they can serve anywhere. Saucy money.
Humbug. My signal is totally ghosting me.
You need a better network. 'Tis the season to switch to Verizon.
They'll give you the new iPhone 14 Pro.
Nice.
Plus, Verizon gives you another Apple gift too, like Apple Watch SE, iPad, Beats Fit Pro.
Oh, for me.
No, Scrooge.
This Black Friday weekend, get our best deal of the year. Only Verizon gives you the new iPhone 14 Pro, plus an Apple gift like Apple Watch SE, iPad, and Beats Fit Pro, all on us. That's a value of up to $1,900. Verizon.
I'm back home for the holidays, wearing my favorite LL Bean flannel. That's Carol and Jim, and Uncle Fred, and Pam. This is everything. LL Bean, be an outsider.
NFL on CBS is sponsored by LL Bean.
Jamal, let's
Be
go.
an outsider. And by Verizon, the network America relies on. Okay, 2:57, 2nd and 5. Swinging it out of the backfield. Not this time.
So happy.
With the
Not this
tackle.
time.
Yeah,
We got to find a hurry in case we don't get a first down.
Huge tackle right there. Milano had the chance a little tougher on the other one,
We
obviously.
got to hurry,
but
Campbell.
that's the kind
We
of
have to
play.
stop them on defense.
36. This is 4-down territory, 100% for me. I never know what coach's decisions are, but
I think, no doubt.
pretend hot. We're going to call this. Look at the defense. They're going to get in their normal. Safety's going to roll back a little bit. Come on back over here.
And of course, this Buffalo defense without the closer, without Von Miller injured in the first half. 3rd and 6. They hold the ground. Jimmy slip. It's awfully close. They're going to mark it short.
Oh my God!
It's up there.
We're not. They're fucking not gonna review it.
Go ahead and look at
We're not gonna. Go ahead and look at it.
Look at it.
They won't.
Take a timeout, Detroit. Yeah, there you go. Good job. If they're going to go ahead and stop it, the refs stopped this one on their own. It's close, right? Do you take it or do you not? He slips right here, and that's why he's
Raymond doing
But
a
it's
good job.
not down there until he said has been touched.
Ooh, another Gene?
Yeah.
We'll leave that to your expert eyes.
It's really, really close, and I agree with you. It wasn't touched down by contact, so he's diving for a first down, and then as he starts to roll over, he gets touched really tight.
Again, though, any review, we're inside 2 minutes. Comes from up top.
Yep.
Would you take another look at that one, Gene?
Yeah, you know what? I think I might. It's very difficult to, overturn first downs, but it's got a chance, yes.
Saquon post-game show coming up after the game, including, again, the Madden Player of the Game award. 2 for 2 on 4th down, including a touchdown. So,
Here we go. 4th and inches. Got to be a quarterback sneak. There's no way you stop him except for the fact that this is the #1 defense that's stopping the run on 4th and short and 3rd and short. Today, 2 for 2.
by the way,
Detroit on 4th down and short. We'll see. Okay. The clock's running. It's kind of up again. It happens to be all the time, but that's not a big deal here.
Ed Oliver is out there. Oliver is out there.
QB sneak.
Left guard.
Yeah, or you fake it, pitch it to the back.
There is St. Brown. What a call.
This is a genius call. Watch this right here. This is a quarterback sneak. If you get these guys in there, we're going to go wide because there's only one guy out there. This could have gone to the house. No. That was actually the least amount of yards they could have gotten on that. Huge play call.
Well, they ran away from Ed Oliver, didn't they? Now with 40 seconds to go, Badgley is the place kicker, and here you go, 1st and 10 from the 42. Oh, that was a throw just off the mark for Swift. And Goff got knocked down.
Just getting excuses for Josh Allen right here, and that's because the pressure inside. That's the hard part in this game. Nice little floppy Jordan.
Floppy.
Phillips just has the hands up the whole time. I didn't do anything.
Phillips is a fun guy who makes love him.
What kind of call you have here, Tony?
Huge play. I'm sticking with the pass. I mean, around a little bit early. This has to come quick. Snap. Good job. That full start. Yeah, good.
Fuck!
Full start. Offense number 58. Mike Finley. Still 2nd down. Original 10-second lock.
Sewell called for this one.
Well, this happens a lot. By the way, that's Sewell's 8th penalty, which is tied for probably now he's 2nd in the NFL. There's a lot of penalties. He's a great player.
Well, not too far for a field goal, most likely. You got to pick up yardage. Just don't pick up yardage.
Quick slam.
Timeout.
The other first down is St.
Call a timeout.
His 9th catch of the game. That was a big one.
St. Brown, we talked about.
Why are they taking a timeout here? We got 3 of them.
It was silly. Oh my goodness, the timeout happens now.
What are you doing, you meathead? This is why coach is being funny because you let all his time run off.
But you haven't done it perfectly with the clock management.
Dan Campbell, come on, dude.
Slants things inside, give you a chance, and right there, St. Brown does a good job. Great in the slot, excellent in space, route running everywhere.
They lost 5 or 6 seconds. I mean, you're sitting there with 3 timeouts, and unless you're trying to play for the tie, you got the ball at the 32-yard line. Those 5 or 6 seconds can be huge to try to close it in regulation.
It's a play.
It's a play.
It's literally a full play. You just got rid of a play.
So then you
It's
have
like
to
you
add
just
more
threw an
time on,
incompletion.
right?
Or you just threw a 15
Because then we wouldn't have to take a timeout if something's under review.
They're reviewing the spot here. He never did after contact from Hamlin. Touched the ground with a knee. Now, what do they say it is?
So he should be short based on that, right?
He should be, right?
They gave him on the field. They gave him the first down. Gene, maybe just a little short with that one, didn't it?
Yeah, it does, because if you look at St. Brown's left leg, and it looks like, to me, it appears his knee was down, the left leg was down prior to him reaching forward or the ball landing on the ground. I've got him about a half yard short.
Do you? What do you mean?
Which would make it.
You meant to say we.
Just take a look at it one more time here, Tony.
Yeah, we'll make it second down. It's not about that. It's about the number of plays. The big one's right there. He never goes down there. He's down. He's just short. Agree with Gene. Really great body control and balance for a tough kid. He's the pedigree you want all over, on your football team.
And what about the clock, too, through this review? Gene?
What they'll need to do now is look and go back to where he was down by contact. And because the timeout happened immediately at that point, they'll go ahead and put that time back on the clock.
As we do, Runner's knee was down with the ball at the 32.5-yard line. We need third down from that spot.
Yeah.
We put 32 seconds on the game clock.
That's
DeAndre Swift touchdown.
Monster difference. Good job by Dan Campbell now.
Well, it's third and 1. It's third and 1.
But still, I'd rather have the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Buffalo ain't exactly trying to shore up and, this is a really interesting situation. Third and 1. You try and make them kick a field goal and shut it down. I would spread them out and say, do you want to go ahead and not allow us to score a touchdown and try and bring everyone up in there? And go ahead and say we're going to stop the third and 1. To me, they're really aggressive, Buffalo, right here with this alignment. We have a chance. They're coming after them to try and stop this.
Here's the snap and golf. Yeah, they're bringing a whole bunch. Golf's going long way.
Go, you had him.
I can't believe that right there.
Now you got a 4th and 1.
Well, it's
They can bring up the field goal unit.
the head gets around late. It's a bad throw. All out pressure. Chark never gets his head around, and you kind of are guessing where he's going. But to do that on 3rd and 1, Jim, everything is open. Everywhere else, that guy's open. But do you really want to take a shot just like that? Just get the first down and go in and score in the next one.
Here you go. This is 51 yards. He missed it. His only attempt today from 29. 51 yards. Actually, to tie it. And the kick. It's good. Wow.
Oh, it came back. It's good.
And all of a sudden, something moved it left.
Something upstairs woke me.
High last night, and I'm on that left side of that field.
Let's fucking go!
Pinned it down just a little accidentally.
Let's go to overtime.
It was a fade out to the right, and then decides to draw back sometimes.
Sometimes the Lions
I tell you, that's an interesting thought.
That looked like it was a miss. It was going right, and then comes back in. Wow, huge drive, huge play.
His teammate today is just an athlete. He's a high school quarterback who just found that later he could play the positions that he's eligible to play at higher levels were running out, and he became a kicker. He actually trademarked the moniker, the Money Badger.
Seriously?
So, yep, Michael Badgley has tied this game from 51 yards out.
Well, I love him so much.
I don't know what you do with it, but if you keep kicking like that, you can monetize in a lot of ways.
Trademark. branding, all these things these days. Not sure the kids are doing, but we're figuring it out slowly. And now Josh Allen comes back out on the field with a chance with 23 seconds to go. This is time right here. He can do this.
That's the punter again. And picks off.
Yeah.
Fox
Also can do this.
holds as well.
Come on, defense.
Game-tying field goal and 23
Come on,
seconds of
defense.
timeout.
Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes have shown us anything over 13 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
You have time
A ton of time.
to do anything late in the game. It's almost like not believable. Now I'm almost changing the way I think. We saw it again this year when they played each other. Can Josh Allen?
Hutchinson, get in there, buddy, please.
Got about 4 plays left. Maybe 5 if they get this quickly.
Steps into it. Down the middle. He's open. Oh, my goodness. How did he get that open? Diggs. The pass was perfect. And they're already in range for pass.
Oh my goodness.
Play.
This ball was on a rope for 38 to 48 straight yards. That ball, if it's anybody, I mean, there's only 5 guys ever where that ball gets there before that hand hits it, before the safety Joseph gets in there. Unbelievable, Josh Allen.
That is song throw. Wow. 36 yards to Diggs. And 16 seconds to go.
That's a 40-yard throw. The quarterback's 5,
Right.
probably 8 yards deep in the pocket. I mean, holy cow.
Here's Bass who made a 56-yard field goal in this building 4 days ago. They had to go from here and be 57 yards. So they're in range. In range to win it.
Still need another one. Yeah, they're too far back from comfortable level, right?
Right. Well, there's your run. And he dives down. Again, they got the timeouts here to burn. Stop it quickly at 12.
That's actually a good call. Very prepared, though, Detroit, for that. Sneakily.
Very sneakily, which, as we validated earlier, is the word. A great Romo-ism. Even my friend Rick Riley confirmed. So there you go. Okay, 69 yards rushing by Allen today. He's moved it up to what would be a 54-yard attempt for the win for Bass. If they go from here, they've added a second on the clock.
With a timeout, 13 seconds, I'm still actually aggressive. I'm not, like, if they show me single high, one safety, if this guy comes down, I'm going to take a shot outside.
There's Allen again.
Sign run, Jim.
Oh, he just got them so much valuable yardage.
Take it to 4 seconds, call the timeout.
Buck stopped at 5.
Late in the game. Oh, there's something right there,
So you can tell.
See the mindset. But it's for the game, right? It's like, this is why he ran 3-4 designed runs in the last 2 drives. That's where you got to use it. It's like, buddy, you let me get it. And he's like, I'm doing this. That's the nature. Here we go. Here's to the end here, Jim.
Bass made earlier in this game from 47. Got a timeout call here by Buffalo. Their signal was Buffalo, not Detroit. Freezing. Buffalo, just make sure everything's settled. It's going to be a 45-yard attempt. Just made 6 in this building a couple of days ago. And now they're ready to roll. Can he deliver an 8th win of the season for the Bills?
This is huge.
Tyler Bass from 45. And the kick. Oh, it's good.
Fuck! The signal. Oh, what a game. Josh Allen heroically. It's a good rest.
And the Thanksgiving Day last year lost